Man, it it feels like I'm on the casting couch, and I don't know how to feel about that at all. Shit. Um, Today I'm in a new location. I hope no one sees me. There's a window out there. Sucks. Oh god, I hope no one sees me doing this shit. I should make scripts for this instead of doing it the day of. Well, not the day of, it's a day late. Today's Tuesday. I said I'd upload every Monday. Haven't done that yet. But what can I say? I like to But what can I say? I like to procrastinate a lot. And I gotta stop doing that. So, I don't know, what should I talk about? I don't know. Um, wow. Hold on, hold on. I look like a guy, like a stepdad who's in his 50s, but he's like really chill, you know? Like you can tell he was a hippie back in the 70s. Like, yeah. Oh, man. Oh. Now I look like Lord Furquad. Fuckwad. I'm gonna have to edit that. You know. So, um, what, like my third video, I said, um, I had like more to say about the Italian twins, not the famous one, not the Nintendo ones, the other ones. Sadly enough, um, shit, what's that about? Oh, I don't like this food, so I'm not gonna eat it, and I'm gonna make a mockery of myself, and I'm gonna pick my nose too. That was that's that was nasty as shit. Who does that? If you're gonna pick your nose, do it where no one can see you, man. I see my sister do that sometimes. She's 22, so man. But ooh, yeah. The only thing I can think about it right now is no. She's what? It was that older one, right? I don't know. They look like the one who's 18, the one who's legally of age. That was fucked up. Um, she didn't like the food, which is fine, but the way she went about it was really stupid. Like I would expect my step cousins to act better than that, and they would too. And they're like 12, 10 and 12. So, yeah. But that's not why I'm making this thing. I really don't know what to talk about. I felt like I just had to make this. And, um, I don't really know. God, I might have to edit the shit out of this. I don't want to. You know, I want to edit these things, but I, I, I just can't. And I mean, I'm going to, but I can't. No, I like I thought I saw something move. I'm home alone. Freaked me out. But I like people like Danny Gonzalez, Drew Gooden, Curtis Connor. Like, kind of wants to emulate that, but then I'm gonna be canceled for like trying to copy them and emulate them. But how's the saying go? Not mockery. Um, something is the best form of flattery. That thing. I don't know. Uh, what I'm trying to say is I have like, or at least I think, I have the same comedic chops as them. Does that make sense? Pete Davidson on SNL. I like him. I think we do have the same kind of like vibes going, like comedy wise. Even though I like never talked in school, um, I guess I was a class clown. So sometimes, yeah. Like the thing to go with Pete Davidson before he got on SNL. If I was given the choice to like try out for that, I feel like I would have done similar bits he does now, but like now that since he's on the show, and then like if like 10 years from now I try to get on the show and I like kind of do the same style as him, they're going to say, "Oh, he's trying to be Pete Davidson." But like I think we have the same bits, you know? Like he's depressed, I'm depressed, he's ugly, I'm ugly. The only difference is he can get beautiful women, and the only time someone's been interested in me was in 11th grade in my biology. The gay kid from next to me said he liked me. I mean, which is fine, but I'm not gay. Like, I would rather it be a female, you know? Well, there was one time in 3 years ago when I was a senior. I was going to the nurse's office. I had like some stomach thing that I felt like I was gonna pass out, so I got the note, walking down the hall, clutching my stomach like I was about to like explode like Miles Morales in the ending of the game, like that kind of shit. And these two chicks were coming back from the bathroom. Their friend says, "Oh, my friend likes you." And I feel like such a dick. I couldn't look up. I don't know their faces. I don't know their names. I couldn't look up, and I was clutching my stomach, and I was like, oh, and I fucked up. I think that happened to me a lot of times. If I'm honest, I'm petrified of the opposite sex. Unless they're my friends, then like buddy buddy. God, I keep going on tangents. Um, shit, dude. I guess we can talk about that now. Um, so shit, shit. So, um, let's talk about. I was gonna say the dreaded. Let's talk about influencers. I know we all hate the subject, but I have nothing better to talk about. So why not coat ride that whole express train? So in a YouTuber's video that I watched 5 days ago, maybe a week, I commented how influencers are not famous. Some people agreed with me. The only ones that did not were like kids and some adults too, which I find tragic. You know, it's like Darth Plagueis. You know, it's a tragedy, and it's tragic. But like influencers are not bona fide famous people. What is their talent? You know, I see like the Paul brothers. They're amateur boxers now. I mean, fine, whatever. But like, stay. I sound like an old. I sound like an. I sound like an old oil baron tycoon. You know, like old money, new money. Old money doesn't like the new money. Yeah, that's stupid. But like, fine, be a boxer. Just stay in amateur boxing, dude. I the only way Jakey knocked out Nate Robinson was he's like 6'2". He had that reach, you know? Like 2 3 years ago, I'm 5'6", by the way. 2 3 years ago, I went to my cousin's house and he's like 6'5", you know? And I tried to box him, but it was like a playful thing. And he like punched my stomach, and I thought I was like internally bleeding for like 10 minutes. I was in the fetal position. Like, obviously, the taller guy's gonna win, cause he's just has that leverage on you. You know, and like do they still do it? Like those old cartoons, like ones some little punk is coming at you, and you like reach your hand out, like they're trying to, and they can't get it. Do it. It's like that. Now, but dude, if Floyd Money Mayweather goes down, or like he doesn't just KO him in the first round, I'm gonna say it's fake. If he goes down, like Nate Robinson, I know that they took a dive. Right now, I still believe that Nate Robinson took a dive. Like, m- like, what's your um? Everyone has a price, you know. But yeah, YouTubers, not celebrities. Which I don't know how like they're mingling with actual celebrities. I mean, celebrities are like seeing them and using them for clout. You know, like if I'm famous at one thing and I suck at another thing, but I'm trying to branch out into that sucky thing, I'm gonna use my wealth and influence from this to get into this, you know? I don't know. But even more so with TikTokers, you know, like all you do is dance and go, and now they're like millionaires doing that shit. Why? Makes no makes no sense. I'd rather have like 2,000 Paul brothers than TikTok to be a thing. And I think that says something. I think it has some weight to it. It 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 it, it sucks, man. Like TikTokers TikTokers are just um it's that's not a good analogy. Like tick the famous TikTokers or just like they're more they're more than average shit. TikTokers or TikTokers or above average attractive looking, which it sounds weird as hell to say, cause like most of the famous ones are like under 18, and I'm 21, so don't cancel me yet, man. But like most of the famous ones you hear about constantly, and you wanna just noon yourself. Most of them are just above average attractiveness, and I don't know why people are so superficial nowadays. Like I've come to terms with how I look with my acne. Like I call myself pizza face sometimes. I think I look good aside from the acne. I don't know if you can tell, but I got like pretty good cheekbones in here. My hair is pretty long. The things I don't like about my face is my eyes are like one's like going up here and one's going down. Like it's mixed matched tongue twister. And my acne. That's and maybe my voice too, cause I sound like a prepubescent little kid, and I don't like that. But let's review TikTokers. not, well, inf- oh, a kitty cat. Let's review influencers, not real celebrities. Paul Brothers, not real celebrities. Influencers, always will be influencers. TikTokers, influencers, always will be influencers. Clout and and why is everyone clout chasing? Like last night on a, a Tony, I don't feel like I'm saying that right, but some English dude in England town bought a brand new PS5 for like 1,000 quid. I say quid. What, like 1,000 whatever they use just to smash it for clout. Dude, are you stupid? Yes, but he'll probably make that money back because like millions of people saw that. Clout makes you do stupid things, but they're not real famous people. They're clout chasers. Everyone on everyone on social media are clout chasers. Even me. Okay, I won't exclude myself. That would be hypocritical. But shit, I gotta make a script. Holy Jesus. Influencers, not celebrities. TikTokers. All they are just above attractive teenagers and young adults. That there's a whole lot of shit wrong with TikTok, which I'm like a broken record. I keep saying that above attractive, but yeah, that they have a pedo problem that they have admitted to and have done nothing about. They hide um like autistic kids in favor of like the more conventional pretty boy kind of like D'Amelios and Bryce Halls, like those types of people, and like they tend to shoot down like the slower kids, like me, the autistic kids, and like everyone who does not fit that who does not fit that social hierarchy. Basically, it's like high school on your phone all over again, and that sucks. Cause like me personally, I was like Fregley from Diary of a. Me personally, I was like Fregley from Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and I was like way down there. I was like a plankton, and like the top people were like blue whales. I'm not calling them fat. I might be calling them fat. I don't know. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. But what's that? They're pretty like the whole look shit thing. Um, they stuff shit. So I think that was like four things I mentioned, right? Like the whole looks things. They're all superficial on there. Well, that's a new one I just said. Um, but I gotta stop going on tangents, man. But the most important thing of all, I think, is that um is that, and I hate the guy, but the president hopefully soon he's not going to be my president no more. But he has said that like TikTok is a national security threat. But hopefully he's not my president anymore. And hopefully he's not my president any. But hopefully he's not my president anytime. But hopefully he's not my president in the near future. But he has said that TikTok, or I don't know if he said it. He doesn't have the shit. he does not have the I was gonna say brain atoms. He does not have. Shit, I can make scripts for this. But he's not smart enough to like do that on his own. But the bottom line is TikTok, probably most likely the NSA came out with this and said that TikTok is a national security threat because well, it's not that like who developed the app, which was a Chinese company. I think that's fine, but the whole thing is they shared their users' information with their government, which that's a big uh-oh. Like you messed up Ron. Like mm. So because TikTok shared their users' personal info with their government, it can be like hacked. They President Pooh could see the stuff, could see what I'm doing and what I'm saying. Maybe one day if I go to China, like as soon as it lands, I'm gonna be arrested and shot at dawn. That, that sounds fun though. But yeah, like that's a really big threat. Like what if you're like a 3-star general? You see your What if you're a 3-star general? You go see your grandkids, and they say, Grandpa, can we play on your phone? And then they download TikTok, and then like maybe like the VP like messaged you about like, oh, we're gonna nuke Iran or something, someplace, and that's personal sensitive info that's now leaked, and then they can go to that country and be like, oh, we did you a solid, now you gotta do us a favor. And but I also do think that he just wanted a profit because he's heavily in debt. He owes like $400 million, which hopefully come next year, I hopefully it's live on air of him being arrested and thrown out at the White House. That would make my year, even though it's in January. But that would make my year. The dude desecrated the White House, which I think to most Americans is pretty sacred on its own. So he desecrated that. So all I have to say on that matter is, can the Brits come back over and burn it down again? place.